Okay, well, I've got the channel dug out to flood the area here, and the doors are all hooked up to the lever. So, let me see. Actually, first, I think that we should probably... Yeah, this will be fine. I think everything is good to go. We'll go ahead and pull this lever and begin flooding the basement down there. I want to see who pulls this lever. Who runs over there? It looks like it's Ozymandias running towards the switch. He flips it. The doors burst open and water begins pouring down the chute. So I will let this flood a little bit. I'm not going to let it float all the way full, otherwise it won't evaporate. I need to shut it off in time so that the water continues spreading out short enough to not lump up. A goblin baby snatcher is here. Looks like our horse uncovered it. The goblin snatcher punches the horse in the jaw and begins running away. Oh well, it looks. I don't think we'll have to worry about him. There he goes. He's running that way. Smunstew's steel chance. Does he have any good gear? Large iron dagger, cave swallow leather, lots of cave spider silk clothing. We could sell that clothing for a lot of money. Oh well, I got a whole bunch of dwarves now I don't know what to do with. Go dump these stones then. Let's see, yeah. Go throw these stones down the chute or something. In fact, throw those bones too. Get rid of all this stuff, kind of clean up around here before I end my turn. It's almost that time. It is mid-autumn. One more season to go. The barracks, the first floor is done. The second floor is getting there. And I think we need to build the roof on here. Make it out of diorite, right? I'll send my slaves here, my mason slaves, to one last building project, probably. This is going to take them some time. I'm not sure. Should we put archery targets up here for them? Maybe more, there's the door. Maybe more weapon and armor racks so they can fight outside in the sun. Underneath the hot sun on a roof. They can dodge off the side and end up dying. Let's remove this ramp now. And this is going to be some type of gazebo too by the time I'm done, I think. We'll see how that turns out. Maybe some type of covering for the entrance. We'll see. I do have a little bit of time left, I guess. Could also build a bridge from this island over here. A toll booth to the other island. Don't know. Maybe not. There's Alicaris. He's coming to spar and practice. He gets punched by someone. Looks like Willinium punches him, and then Alicaris starts chasing after him. Tag, you're it! They take off. I don't know where they went now. I've lost them. The merchants are leaving. No. Our protection. They're gone. I'm sure our military can handle the goblins for now. And if they can't, the cage traps will. Or all of the dogs, probably. Dogs love the taste of goblin. Yay, the water. It is 2-2, 2 of 7, 3 of 7, 7 of 7. The tunnel is completely filled to the ceiling. It hits here and begins bubbling and foaming as it spreads out over the ground. So, I'm gonna let this flood for a bit. It's killing my FPS alongside of recording as well, so it's slowing things down a lot. It is 21st Sandstone, mid-autumn. We have 47 dwarves here, and we're actually doing pretty good. And, just so everyone knows, I have taken it upon myself to assign myself as the sheriff. I figure with the barracks up here and my little sheriff's office, we might actually turn some of this place into a jail cell. Maybe a jail cell on the roof up here. We'll maybe section it off into separate rooms. I might have enough time to build a jail somewhere. It is late autumn, 12th timber, and the sheriff has stepped forward, whether you like it or not, Pilgrim. I'm gonna tie everyone up to ropes. Froon has been taken by a fey mood as he was standing in the dining hall here. We'll see where he goes. He heard that the sheriff has arrived, and by God, he wants to create something for the sheriff. Create the sheriff a kick-ass weapon, Froon. Chop off the face of some other dwarf. Paste it onto a set of armor for me. And he claims a mason's workshop. You gonna create an armor stand for me? Maybe something like that? We'll see what he creates. It might take a while. Well, the water is drying out here. It is now muddy andesite cavern floor. And that little bit of mud will allow full-grown trees to sprout soon. Another year or two at least. They'll have to hatch as saplings. Their seeds will have to hatch and break through their eggy shell. And then we can finally harvest them many years down the road. Age our wine in them and attach sharp metal objects at the end and launch them into goblins. We got this smoothed out and cleaned out. And we're still just waiting on our friend here to make us a new artifact. Well, our little buddy over here at the workshop, whatever his name is, Froon, pretty sure you're gonna go crazy because you need shells. And as far as I know, we don't have any shells. Let's check our animals. Cats, dogs, cows, bull, stray cat, dog, cow, calf. I don't think that you can have pet turtles in this one, unfortunately. Lots of war dogs needed to be handed out. Nope. So unless we find unless one of our fishermen go and pull up something with a shell, or some merchants arrive quickly that we can trade for a shell for, he's probably gonna go fey soon. Beautiful tower cap ground. And I've got the first gel cells being built. It's just a small little sweat tower for now, nothing too fancy. You lock them up out here, and they'll have beds and food if I have time. It's currently 28th Moonstone midwinter, so I'm running out of time here. Place a wall here, and that needs to be out of a lunite. And let's see, one more level to go, so I'm going to make it modular. I'm going to leave the up downstairs so no one else has to worry about that. And if they want to build this higher, they can. And I'll try to get that level built up and the rest of those gel cells finished. Hopefully before our friend goes fey there. Maybe I can pass that psycho guy on to the next person and they can deal with whatever he does. Does he have any items on him? He has a bronze pick in his hand. Does he have any skill with that pick? He is proficient miner, so he might be taking out some brains with that pick soon. Well, Froon, you went insane and you were stricken by melancholy. So you're gonna walk around just feeling all down and blue and sad with yourself. Let's get a better look at Froon, shall we? He tried so hard. Tried so hard to live a normal life, but he was finally drove insane. He's been miserable lately. He slept in a good bedroom and admired a fine trade depot. He talked with a friend and admired a very fine, tastefully arranged statue lately. He made a friend and dined in a legendary dining room recently. He had a truly decadent drink recently and was comforted by a pet recently. He has no reason to continue living. His life has been so great up until this point, there's no way he can possibly surpass what he has seen. And with the failure of his artifact, he doesn't see any point in continuing. So it is 12th Opal Midwinter. Pretty sure this is going to be the end of my turn. The barracks are done as far as I'm concerned. They train and bleed in the bottom, they sleep and bleed in the middle, and they can do whatever they want up at the top. The gel cell has 2 active gels, complete with beds and food places anyways. And the sheriff's office is done. Unfortunately, I didn't realize and I forgot that I got hurt, Plump Helmet, the sheriff, and so I am currently down in bed resting with a broken hand. Not a very good sheriff if a left broken hand takes me out of the fight. So, to the next person who gets this, replace me from sheriff if you want, if I don't get better. Looks like we've got Omnipotent Gru sleeping there. And this is Thob, the hunter. He's got lower spine damage. He's probably going to be worthless forever. But oh well, maybe I'll see this place again on my next turn. 10 to 15 years from now, after this has grown up into a large, gigantic, amazing kingdom. Maybe.